Good. Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and warmly welcome to From Business to Buttons. My name is Kjell. I'm the CEO at InUse. InUse has a mission, and this mission is to make life, everyday life, more easy, more enjoyable for all users. This mission, of course, is bigger than InUse itself. And this is really the reason why we have invited you all here to join us during this day together, this UX day together. When I look out here today, I have 450 committed UX people in front of me. We have the best lineup of speakers the international UX community can bring forth. Really, great UX is here, right here in this venue today. And again, warm welcome to From Business to Buttons. Also, I would like to introduce to you the moderator for today. The moderator for today is Jan Wistrand. Jan Wistrand has his roots in the newspaper world. He's been the chief editor of Sydsvenskan and Dagens Nyheter. He also has founded and is the CEO of Rapidus. Rapidus is a digital business news wire that covers the Copenhagen, Malmö area. He does many, many things. Among them is to be Sweden's most sort of moderator for different kind of business events. And actually, Jan was one of the first cornerstones of this event today. And when he said that he would come and join us, I knew that was a good omen for a great day here today. So, Jan, please take the way. Welcome.
Thank you. I tell you what, don't trust this man. He's exaggerating a lot. Welcome here, all of you. Take a look around. 450 people. Isn't that great? I thought your applause were a little weak. So now we're going to practice, okay? Good. Fine. Have you ever been to a website or read a book that's called This Day in History? Do you know about it? April 3rd. What day is it today? Perhaps anybody's birthday? Anybody? Among 450 people, somebody must be born April 3. Not? Please wave. Do you know who was born April the 3rd? If I say a person who is known as the best actor in the world ever. Who's that? Marlon Brando, born April 3. So was Doris Day. Do you know what happened 1948, April 3? American President Harry Truman signed the Marshall Plan. Do you know what happened April 3, 1973? A giant tech step in the world. In Lexington Avenue in New York, the first mobile phone call was made that time. 2004, I tried to find something interesting in the Swedish history from April 3. Didn't find so much. I found that Alf Svensson resigned as KDS party leader, April 3, which means that Göran Hägglund has its 10th anniversary as party leader today. But the main thing about April 3, 2014, is that InUse arranges the best ever UX conference. Okay, isn't it? Long ago, you asked people to close their smartphones or mobile phones when they were in a meeting. Now we ask you to use them. You see the hashtag there. If you need Wi-Fi, you use Kina Teatern as network. And then you use a hashtag you can see here. I think we have international guests as well in the room. I think we have people from Clearleft here. Do we? Where are you? There you are. Andy Budd, is that right? He's still in bed. Andy Parker? Yeah. And Miller? Hello. Feel very welcome to Stockholm. It's great that you fly into us and visit the conference. Excellent. Out in the foyer, you have people to meet as well from 3 interesting companies. You can, of course, meet the people from InUse. I think in the stand out there is Pia Karin, Cecilia, and Philip. We also have a lot of InUse people here in the room. Could you please rise? All from InUse. So all over the place, there are InUse people to talk to. You can also meet people from 24HR, 24HR. I don't really know how to describe the company. I think I say something like it's a company that is like a living encyclopedia in digital tech. And there you can meet Matthias, Christopher, and Johan out there also. And last but not least, you can also meet Tweaky, Oscar from Tweaky. And I think they're actually giving away usability tests, remote usability tests, but not to all of you. So you have to hurry to Oscar to get a free usability test. Okay? Before we start the lineup of great speakers, there's some activity for you now. It's time for an ELO ranking. So please pick up your smartphones, your phones, and check the URL which is in here. And I'll give you a moment now to find the right place. There is where you're going, and we want you to rank your expectations. You get 2 alternatives time by time, one after the other. They're matching each other, and finally, the highest expectation will win. So go to the URL and start your ranking, and I give you a couple of minutes now. Does it work? Is it okay? Fine. I think you're lying, because 11 to get away from work is down at the bottom. You have to be honest now, okay? You can follow the ranking. Yeah, it's going up. Get inspired. Are you finished already? Are you? No, not all of you. I'll wait a little more. Can we have the votes from the British jury? No, I'm only joking. We don't have a French one today, I don't think so. I think we have a German, I'll return to that. Learn new ideas, to learn about topics I'm interested in, learn what strategies are currently working for others. Have fun. That is important as well, of course. So, what do you think? Is it time to close the ranking now? Find customers, of course. You can get also. You've got 3,330 answers right now, and it's rapidly growing. You could perhaps go on a little while to keep on answering, and soon we will have a final result. Certainly this works as inspiration for our speakers as well. They know which expectations you have. So I think it's time to start off with our first rock star on stage. So it's a great pleasure to welcome a former vice president at Cooper's in San Francisco. Now she has joined an organization and company called Patients Like Me. She has around almost 20 years of experience of both team leading and teaching in design, user experience, and from many, many different fields. And it's a great pleasure to have her here. Please welcome Kim Goodwin.